picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind in a world that's turning all the time. Nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, we won't be alone.
Right. I am here. Things are going bad, boys. This is the end of days, dudes. The end of days. Let me see if I can get this all booted up. Do we have any sound? I don't think we have, because I'm playing on Steam now. Because thank you very much, Focus Entertainment. They sent me all the DLCs and what have you, so I think we now have I got any sound? There's no sound on the stream because there is no sound yet. Focus home interactive. Oh, there we go. We have sound, boys. This game is excellent. It is like ridiculously good in how they manage like the Epic to Steam stuff. So, for example, yesterday, installed it on Steam. They've got this thing called, I can't remember what it stands for. It's like Pros, P-R-O-S. And you make an account or log in, as you do sometimes with your Google account or whatever you want. And you can connect various games.
A very
that
warm welcome to Gold Sub Dick.
Dick, good morning, Dick. How are you doing, sir? So yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Morning, Dick. How are you, mate? Yeah, you like link your account to that game. So like you'll link your Epic Snowrunner account to the Pros, I guess, software or service, should I say? And then you can upload your saves to the Pros cloud. And then it does all the fantasy stuff. And then when you log into Steam, you can access the Pros. I don't know if it will show me. If I can show you here, like. Can't see it. No, normally it's in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, there. Show cross save lot is there now. Whereas before it was something like, you know, link your Pros account. So literally logged in on the Epic, linked it, uploaded the saves to the cloud, logged in on Steam, downloaded the saves from the cloud, and I've got the exact same game as I was playing before. How cool is that? It's like really neat, right? Like really, really neat. I was very impressed. Morning, Bob. Have you been running around in chat, Bob, naked? I've heard that you've been up to things. Good morning, McGlashan. I had a look at, what's it yesterday, McGlashan? What was it called? You mentioned Rift? Was it Rift? Yeah. Actually looks like it would be quite a lot of fun, to be honest, McGlashan. Morning, Shades. Morning, Yeti. Morning, Doc. Who else we got? Missy. I see a weird phenomenon with the full moon that has caused butt crack type indentations in people's seats. Not if you've got a proper seat, you don't. You've got a bad memory foam, Bob. That or you've got a really big ass, bro. The amount of Gregs you eat, we won't comment, right? Oh, God. I'd like to say really loudly, in case anyone's missus, such as Bob's, is listening, that Bob's does not eat Gregs. Or smuggle them in through the letterbox. I think we got away with it, boys. Morning, baby. Morning, Beelzebub. Morning, Doc. Morning, Castle. Castle! Final Fantasy, dude. How long? 2 days, dude? I wish I was playing it with you, but I wish you the best, dude. I hope it's glorious. I'm sure it will be, dude. I'm sure it'll be amazing. How you doing, Doc? Good morning. Still rod from yesterday's chat, no poking. Give it up, Doc. Fucking hell. Jesus. You right, Neo? I think Doc got butter over something. I think Doc doesn't like Trump. It's always good though when you get a dick in chat. Sorry. Yeah. Dick's in chat. Morning, Dick. Right, let me have a look. We're gonna continue here. Let's see where it puts us. We should be right outside. We should be literally where we left off yesterday. So right outside the garage in Michigan or wherever it is. Oh, you're right, Cam, over on YouTube. How are you, my friend? Right, give me a sec, guys. I've got to go get my coffee. I forgot. Oh, that's better. Oh, Jesus. Oh, finally get coffee, boys. Finally get some coffee. Right, here we go then, lads. Let's see where... What were we up to? Can anyone remember? Have you guys heard they addressed 60Hz display issue for Enshrouded and it looks like they... Oh, they have fixed it? Or are you asking the question? Oh, no, I hadn't, Neo. The last time I checked, it was on Sunday evening, and it was even worse than when I started playing it, dude. But that's because I've changed my NVIDIA driver, I think. So I did roll, but I even rolled back to the October. You remember the October ones that had the they didn't have the VSync issue, which has fixed a lot of games for a lot of NVIDIA users. What was it? I can't remember the driver itself, but they're trying to fix it. Yeah, they said they were going to try and fix it. Yeah, we're working on a fix for the 60 Hz display rate, but due to the extensive testing needed, will be. Extensive testing needed. They're just literally making it up, mate. Literally, honestly, they haven't got a fucking clue over there. It's the same as the Pacific Drive devs. It's almost the same issue, dude. It's basically amateur developers, dude. That's what it is, bro. They just don't know what they're doing, mate. It's like the Icarus dev team. The Icarus dev team had very little experience with the Unreal Engine, man. As we literally ourselves proved. It's just, I mean, hopefully they fix. I mean, if they fix it, mate, I'll be back like in a heartbeat, dude. Right, okay. So where did we go and what did we do, boys? So we're back. We're back in Black River, are we? What was going on in Smithfield Dam, dudes? What was the story over there? Weren't we gonna go? Yeah, should we not go and get this upgrade here? How would I do that then? So if it says trucks and trailers, the Chevrolet CK 1500. Oh, why was I back in the other one then? Can I not go to the Chevy? Go there. I'm confused. Do I have to go to the garage like first or something? Garage entrance? Right. And then from there, maybe choose from the local map, choose the Chevy. Why is it saying I can't go to the Chevy, dudes? I'm really confused. Is that a different Chevy? Oh, is that? Oh, maybe that's not mine. Global map, Black River, Chevy CK. Oh, it isn't. That's why. Oh, so there's another Chevy. Emmy, I was asking about you yesterday, mate. How are you? I didn't see you last week, but I assumed it was because like the little ones. Well, how is everyone? How's Alexander and Honey doing, Emmy? That Chevy's not. Yeah, I just suddenly realised, Grump. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I was like, whoa, dude. Because we were. The thing is, like, I remember being over in Smithfield Dam yesterday. So I was like, why am I even here? Oh shit! Hang on. We've got that weird stutter thing. Hang on. I'm gonna have to quit the game. Hang on. Yeah. Exit. Hang on. I've got a fix for the stutter in this game. How do I do it? Let me close that because you don't want to see all my fancy shit popping up. Bing bong, dilly bong, 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 bong. Yes. Executable run script. Blah blah blah. Back into there. Let's go and have a little play. Sorry about this, guys. Stressed. She's pushing her freak. You always say that about little Honey, mate. Is little Honey being a monster, Emmy? Oh, dear. You need to take the Chevy to the Navy. We'll try to. How are you doing, Casca? You alright? You excited? When's it come out, dude? When's Rebirth? Is it Thursday, bro? The other thing that we might, I'm just going to try something. There's another issue with the engine in this game. Well, we'll see if we get the stutter because there's three fixes for the frame pacing in this. It's an interesting engine. I've learned a few things with the new game as well. What's it called? Expedition. Expeditions is looking pretty cool. You remember I said, look, we're under embargo. We're allowed to obviously talk about things that have been released. So it's in the public eye. But remember I was saying, like, remember, like a lot of the conversation every time we stream Snowrunner has been me talking about how the game's more like a role-playing game, and like a lot of people sort of like, what the hell? What the hell does he mean by that? It's about driving a car, right? But it isn't. But instead of like driving or controlling Geralt in The Witcher, you're kind of driving your car, and you know, with limited loadouts, but a lot of trucks with a lot of different options. You know. Does Geralt use the silver sword? Does he use the steel sword? What lotions and potions does he use? What spells does he use? And it's a little bit like that. And each time you go out on a mission in Snowrunner, it's a little bit like going out on an expedition, and you take the you know, the prerequisite loadout. And instead of fighting monsters, you're kind of fighting the terrain, right? And it really resonates with that. And if that's the kind of thing that you like about Snowrunner, my God, are you going to like expeditions? Right, now we want to... What is it we're trying to do, guys? We want to go to the... Oh, I need to get this call. I'm sorry, guys. Right, sorry about that. Just a little interruption there. Right, so we want to go to the Smithfield Dam. Oh no, hang on. I need to go in here, don't I? Oh, for God's sake, how do you do this? Come back out. First of all, I have to retain the truck. Then I go to the global map. I go to Smithfield Dam. I go to the garage. And I go into the garage. Is this the fastest way to do it, or am I just like making a mountain out of a molehill here? I then go to truck storage, and I deploy the truck, and then I leave the garage. Yeah. Oh, Honey's Honey. I thought you meant Honey was acting up. I was going to say, because sometimes I know Honey can be you know, an interesting child. How's it going with the house then, Emmy? Have you still got a lot to sort out?
Grum coffee, grum lurk.
Was that? Hang on, what's that? What's happened there? Why is that not showing mine? Cam, were you over on the other place, dude? How are you, mate? Thank you for the 58, dude. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much. How's you doing, bro? Right, okay. So I reckon. I mean, seeing as we are literally right. Why is it saying? Well, I mean, why not go and get that Chevy, right? Oh, because we'd have to get past these boulders. What's the boulders? Task giver. So I don't know what they are then. So we don't actually have that as an objective yet. Is that right? Maybe we should go and have a look at that. Let's go and have a little ganders over there, and then we'll go to the dam, and we'll have a look at like what's going on there as well. I think I really like the map in this game. The map in this game is so well done. And I suppose we could also just drop in, get some fuel, right? Looks like we've got a nasty patch of mud there, doesn't it? But then we maybe could get the quest for that. Okay, boys, we have a course plotted. Let's head out. Rebirth Thursday, is it? Yeah. Cam, thank you very much, Cam. Thank you for the 58, bro. Thank you very, very much, dude. So she didn't come over last week, but came over yesterday. This, and this needs doing, etc. Well, I mean, such as what? I mean, what's she asking you to do, Emmy? I mean, she's the landlady. She's the lady selling it. What's she expecting you to do? She's not even served you notice, has she, mate? Oh, whoa. I feel very skiddy. Why am I so skiddy? I feel very, very floaty for some reason. You're right, Cap. You had a bag on the head, mate, or you just been on the vodka early this morning, dude? I'll tell you what, Tom, I am really, 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 really... It's you know, it's like sometimes you sort of sit there and you think, what shall I play? You know, we've got so many games to play, right? And of course, look, everything's pretty much coming to an end, you know, obviously, as we spoke about many times. So, you know, my outlook on it's all changing a little bit, you know, with work and, you know, family and things. The girlfriend was so poorly last night, guys. She actually was up in the middle of the night. Oh, man. It's all right to share this because things are changing, so... I suppose it won't really matter in a week or two, but... She woke up last night, guys, absolutely crying her eyes out. Oh, mate. I was like... I didn't know what the fuck to do, lads. It's so helpless. She honestly thought her time was up, man. Her chest was in fucking agony, dude. So, it was like about 3 hours last night. Just endless fucking crying. It hit us so hard, man. Because you live with it all day, every day, right? Like a ticking fucking time bomb, don't you? And sometimes it's so easy to forget that life has to carry on. Like, you've got no choice, right? Life has to carry on, yeah? The world ain't stopping for fucking no one or anything. But in doing that, you sort of... I mean, I hate to say the word ignore, but a lot of the time you are. You're ignoring it. You know, you're putting it to one side. And yes, that, oh my God. I think for both of us, but especially for her, it was like, fuck me, dude. And I was not in a good place. Not gonna lie, man. I didn't know what the fuck to say. I felt so fucking helpless, man. It's fucking horrendous, mate. I felt so sorry for her, boys. Like, what a fucking shit. What shit things happen to really fucking good people, isn't they? I mean, look, I know, look, like, I'll be the first to admit I'm a bit of a dick all the time, right? Have a bit of a laugh, slapstick, fucking like down the pub, and bring a bit of life and a bit of joviality to serious shit, but fuck me, dudes. She is a fucking angel, honestly. She really is. I really mean that, guys. She would do fucking anything for anyone. You know? She really would. Why does it always happen to the good people, bro? You know what I mean? The world is like a weird fucking place, isn't it, dudes? But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd share that. It was a rough night, boys. Yeah, I will, Shades. It'll just like, I think it'll rubber banded back a bit yesterday on top of everything else, you know what I mean? Well, you should have seen her, Shades. You look so sad. Like, actually fucking like proper, like, you know, literally like the definition of sad, mate. I hate it. It's not fair, boys. It's not fair. Right, somehow I need to get up there just to get the quest, don't I? Let's see if we can get over there. How are you doing, Valiant? Morning, Gimmer. Morning, Mario. How you doing? So, Castle, rebirth then. So you've taken the day off, haven't you, dude? Are you, oh, fuck. That was a bit of a drop, wasn't it? Have you played through the first part again, Castle, just like to get back into it, or they're not really necessary enough? Show tax we made it, boys. So what do we need to do? We need to bring I mean, I can start tracking our service parts. Okay. Well, I want to stop tracking because I'm not really interested in it. So I'm going to assume there ain't no way we're getting over there to go and get that other Chevy, are we? But we could get it by coming down here. But I think today I would like to go and get, if we can, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually redeploy and go to the dam. So if we go down that way, all the way down, I assume we can come across, right? And then from there, I think if we come like down around and see if we can get that little cheeky upgrade. What do you reckon, boys? Good morning, Alison. Casco, I've taken 2 days off, so you've got a 4-day weekend. Nice. How long do you reckon it'll take you to finish it, dude? It was really hard, you know. When I was looking into it on Sunday, whenever it was, Casco, or when we speak Saturday, I was looking at like playtimes for the part 1. It was ever so weird, dude. Like, some people were saying like you could complete it in like 12 hours. Other places were saying it was like 38 hours, and other places were saying it was like 30 hours but 60 if you wanted to do everything. It was like really erratic, man. Do you know what I mean? Like really sort of variable times on it. I honestly, Castle, I seriously thought about picking it up, mate. I want to play some stuff that's outside my comfort zone a little bit. You know, I've tried another ARPG. I think Grim Dawn. I really want to play Grim Dawn. I think Grim Dawn was freaking excellent. This game needs a sequel called Road Paving Simulator. They sent me a copy of oh, what's it called? Let's have a quick look. Demolish and Build 3. Which is like yet another one of these like Steam semi-construction games, which seems to be everywhere actually. You play the first few chapters of the first game, but combat is much more involved in part 2. Really? Well, I completely overhauled it after, yeah. You dropped your phone, Valiant. It fell on some of my it fell on some of your work in progress minis. And thankfully, the one broke. But hopefully you can glue it back together. Oh shit, Valiant. That sounds like it. It sounds like it could have been worse, bro. They said of part 2, 30 to 50 hours for the main story, but over. Oh, sorry, I was talking about part 1. No, I was talking about part 1, Casper. I mean, no one will know about part 2, will they, until they actually get into it. But... the Dragon's Dogma, well, I don't think we'll be around, but we'll have a look at Dragon's Dogma regardless. You can always pop it on Discord for a stream or something, can't we seem to, this should be a fairly straight run to the why am I going so slow? I feel like I'm going really slow, dudes. So part 1 you did in 45 hours. I suppose that falls into that mid-ground. What some places were saying like you can complete it in like 8 to 12 hours. I was like, nah, man. Absolutely. I should imagine the cutscenes alone are about 8 hours in there. Sorry, Casper. It's a generic zombie for a horde of them, so worst comes to worst, I can just cut up the mini. I was going to say, you could always use it as parts to like lop the arm off the zombie, right? And stick it to another zombie and have a zombie with 3 arms, like a mutant zombie or something, dude. Escape simulator. People create escape rooms for you to go through and solve. What as in... that sounds like a cool idea. I like escape rooms, dude. That sounds pretty cool. Man, this game is so gorgeous, bro. It really is. It's a shame the streams can't do these things justice. We just don't have a high enough bitrate, do we, over on Twitch? So. Yeah, those escape rooms are quite popular in the UK, right? A lot of people have them or go for them for things like birthdays or as like training events in some places of work. They're actually like really popular these days, man. There's actually 2 really good ones not far from where, well, I shouldn't say where I live, but within the you know the confines of the county, if you like. It's a bit of a trek, but oh, so this is a oh right, it's got, yeah, I see, it's an actual trader store. I was about to say, look at all these trains. There's a escape room things. How did you get in through a door dock? Believe it or not. Right, okay. Do we have anything down there? Show task. Smithville Bridge. Accept. Start tracking. It's just some wooden planks. So that would be pretty easy, right? Because can't we get wooden planks from... Where? So Smith... How do I find the quest? Smithville Bridge. There it is. And if I go to wooden planks... Oh, wow. But couldn't I bring them through, though? I could actually bring planks through from Black River, couldn't I? Because we come through here from Black River. So that would be really easy. Because if you go to Black River and have a look at the map there, the gateway to Smithville Dam is just a stone's throw from the lumberyard, right? Which would deliver wooden planks. So we actually could quite easily repair that, I believe. I mean, I say easily, like all things in Snowrunner. It's like the minute you say, I'm going to take a shortcut in this game, it's like, nah, mate, you've made a terrible mistake. You got some bad mojo now, bro. This is a... Have you ever played this, Riley? Honestly, I always, you know, like people always ask you, you know, what's your favourite game? You know, what's a game you really enjoyed? And I was saying yesterday, I always think back to things like, you know, really, almost like experiences more than, you know, because like Helldivers is a great game. It is a freaking awesome game. But I always think when I think of like my best games, it's ones that I had like, not necessarily an emotional attachment, but a real experience, you know? And for me, it's often about immersion, and like the Red Dead games always spring to mind. Whoa, bad call, dude. Whoa. So yeah, but I very rarely think of Snowrunner, and this is an absolutely outstanding game. It really is. I wonder how well it's sold. You know, I know it's a pretty well-known game, but I don't know how many people have actually played it. You know, a lot of people probably know of it. Oh, it's the one with trucks, you know. Oh. So I thought I'd slow that descent a little. Your favourite is Conan Exiles. It's a good game. Conan Exiles is an excellent game, dude. Conan Exiles is one of those games that the longer I leave it, the better it, I believe it gets. And one day it will have thralls that work like really well, you know? Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. That is some nasty mud, dude. Go with the roll, not against it, boys. Woo, yeah. That is some seriously nasty mud, dude. We've not even got mud tires yet, have we? Alright, handbrake on, engine off, upgrade. What do we get? An engageable all-wheel drive for the White Western Star 4964. I have no idea what that is. But we've got that. So basically, we're not really doing anything else over that side of the map. I don't know what else to do, dudes. Should we try and do some missions back in Black River? Try and get some done. I mean, I can't see... I mean, I can try and get that... I mean, at the minute, all I'm trying to do is get upgrades for the vehicles, really. But... V-Rising and Enshrouded. Well, Enshrouded will be nice if they ever fix it. So Neo... Sorry, Neo. I think... Did I take a call just as we were looking at what you were saying about that? We are working on a fix for the 60Hz display rate, but due to the extensive... See, the fact that they even say 60Hz display rate tells me they don't actually know what the problem is. As they evidenced in their original discourse on the Steam boards, where they had clearly completely misunderstood what the community was saying. And they had to essentially retract... Well, they didn't retract their previous statement. What they did was they corrected themselves in the sense that, oh, sorry, we answered a question or a query that wasn't actually the question/query that was posed to us. We read between the lines and came up with a statement based on what we thought you wanted us to talk about. So, very concerning they've even said 60 hertz display rate, because it's got nothing to do with the actual display itself, so that's very concerning. Due to the extensive testing needed, it doesn't literally need any testing at all. We will be aiming to release it as an opt-in branch in a few weeks. This way, players who feel this is an important... See, this is disgusting to me. This is exactly why I don't support Pacific Drive. This way, players who feel this is an important part of their experience. If you ever read such bullshit from a developer, what they're basically saying is that we don't think it's important. We don't think this very, very well-known, happens to everyone, even though people are in denial, issue with our game, we don't think is important. But for players who feel this is important, you can help us test it out without any potential issues affecting the community at large. In other words, they're saying that they don't believe it's a problem. If ever you needed a dev to tell you, we think you're wrong and we're right, it's in that statement. I think that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, to be honest. I feel like uninstalling it. It's not off-roading until you've rolled it. I went down a little cliff yesterday, Doc. I got stuck in a tree, mate. The White Western Star is one of my favourite. Where do I get it from, Dick? Dick. Right, you're good at this game, right? What should I do next, bro? What do you think I should do next? I haven't actually done any quests yet. That's the enshrouded dev, Dr. Gnosis. They've been living in their little cookie land of denial since the game came out. In the same way the Pacific Drive devs are. They're both exactly the same. They're just not willing to listen to the community. So, as far as I'm concerned, I just ignore games like that, to be honest, mate. That one day they'll fix it. And it'll be like... And they'll say, oh, God. Oh, shit, we didn't realise. Oh, no. Well, that was a really simple fix. Like the intern fixed it accidentally. By plugging in a controller. And all of a sudden the game will be fine for everyone, you know? What would you do, Dick? What quests can I... Assuming at the moment I have all the upgrades. Yeah, let me show you, dude. So on Black River, right? As far as I can tell, I've done all the watchtowers and I've got all the upgrades that I can. Yeah? As far as I know, dude. So, is it time to start getting some of this infrastructure done? Or is it worth me sticking in Smithfield Dam and trying to finish up some of this in my Chevy? Because, for example, I can get to this over here, you know? Do you think it's worth me doing it, or... Money for fuel isn't a problem, so quests don't really... Well, no, quests really do matter, dude. Oh, well, you clearly aren't the person to go to for advice then. Quests matter a shitload, mate. Because they increase my driver score. And my driver score is what locks my purchasables. So, quests really, really do matter. Like, they're the most important thing in the game, dude. So, we'll strike you off the help list. Alright then, so let's ignore Dick. Shall I do that, Casco? Yeah, shall I go back to the first map? See, the thing is, I don't think I can though, dude. So let me show you. Nearly all the big quests on this one require me going to, let me show you, dude. It's this, look. If I do, say, Mountain Bridge, right, a lot of these require concrete blocks, and the only way to get concrete blocks is this damn warehouse. Oh, it won't let me do it because I'm not on the map. But it's to get them from this warehouse here, right? And none of my starter trucks can actually make this route. They just get stuck every time. Do you remember? So I need my first truck. Mind you, we might actually have one now because we have got some upgrades. Let's go back to, so if we go... Hang on, no, let's do it properly. If we do up, go to recover, yes. Retain, global map, Black River. Scroll all the way down to the garage. Morning, SCR, how you doing, dude? Go to the garage entrance, yes. Truck store. No, we don't want the truck store, do we? We don't need any of that. If I go to the map, would we be better trying to do it in the Fleet Star? Where's the GMC gone? Hang on a minute. Where's my GMC? Oh god, that's not right, is it? Global map, Smithfield Dam. Not there. Whoa. Unless... I don't think I can. I think there's something blocking it. Castle. Hang on. Let me see if I can find my Fleet Star. My Fleet Star's vanished, dudes. Someone's nicked me bloody Fleet Star, dude. Oh, hang on then, dude. Let me have a look at what he's saying, because I must admit the questing in this is like really weird, dude. I've literally lost my Fleet Star, dude. There it is. Retain it. Global map. Black River. I think we brought it across yesterday, didn't we? To do that little bit of the little rock fall bit, didn't we? At the end of the stream. I think I'd forgotten. Garage entrance. I still feel like there's a better way to do this retain thing. Every time I've ever played the game, it still to me feels like it's not that you can't figure it out. It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like there's more steps to it than there should be, right? So all right, so when you say side quest, Dick, do you mean, so let me go through this then. Do you mean like these tasks? Do you mean these? Because these are the main contracts, aren't they? But there's no way you would be suggesting don't do these side quests, because these side quests are the most important again, aren't they? Because these are literally what makes the map more accessible. I think you've been drinking. I think you've been on the hard alcohol. Go up the hill, not around the lake. I can't. It won't get up there, dude. This Fleet Star cannot get through this mud, dude. It just cannot make it, bro. And it can't make it up the hill the way the Chevy does to go up that route, bro. But we have got some upgrades now. So let's just see. Maybe just do a quick recover on it. Customize. You remember that mud with all the trees in it, dude? She's. I think we've got a bigger engine now, haven't we? I think this is the better one. Yeah. This is the oh, what or is it? Is that much better? We never got a better gearbox. We have got the raised suspension. Oh, what are these? Oh, what are these purple things? I've never seen these before. Whoa, dudes, what's all this? Well, what's the purple slash mean, dude? Oh, is this because we've got DLC now or something? Whoa. So we've got highway, all-terrain, off-road, chained, off-road. Hang on. Why am I not? Oh wow. Okay. So they're the same. Basically, they're the same. But they're just a different light. They still have the same stats, look, as the other ones. So it's not like. Well, anyway, let's not worry about that. We can't afford a better winch. We have got the engage. We've got we didn't have the differential lock before, and we do now. But I don't have the all-wheel drive. Where would I get the all-wheel drive for the Fleet Star? Does anyone know? Let's take this out and let's have a look at what quests we've got. Pipe dream. Oh my god, that's just miles away. There's no way. There's just no way that truck is getting over there. Not in a million freaking years. That's the only one for Dyson Diesel. Farming tools. A local farm by the name of Matthew and Sons has contacted us to see if we can help with a shipment of tools. So deliver to the farm, which is there, a curtain side trailer, which is literally here. Let's do it. That's a nice simple one. Let's start with that. Accept. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Curtain side trailer. Let's go, boys. Morning, Swazza. How are you doing, sir? How's things, bro? You alright, mate? Oh, hang on a sec. My thing's just disappeared. Sorry, Shades. I can see you, so sorry, Shades. I usually go around the long way and drag fuel out north. Yeah, I'm not worried about all things like fuel. I'm worried about, like, getting up. I just know that one area up there scuppers me for the concrete. That's always been our nemesis in this. But I think I've done a better job. I just need the all-wheel drive for this thing. It's now I need to switch over to the whatever it is. Is it the what's that other one over there between the two exhaust thingies? That's the Fleet Star, isn't it? Attached trailer. Let's go. So I have got diff lock, but no all-wheel drive. This thing's like useless without all-wheel drive on this map, really, isn't it? You right, Necron? How are you doing, Dr. Gnosis? You alright, bro? Captain Methane, thank you very much for the 15, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind of you, bro. Thank you. I think there is, like, there are a couple of different camera angles, aren't there? I don't know whether to go and, like, look up where the all-wheel drive is for this. See if we can go and get it, because it really would make a hell of a difference, wouldn't it? Otherwise, she's just always fighting, like, every step of the way, isn't she? Last day off, and then you start a 16-day work. Oh my god, man. Let's just see what difference the old... Oh, you can't... diff is only available in low gear, isn't it? Remind me quick, when hooked up to a trailer, you can winch from it. I think so, yeah. You mean, like, can I attach a cable to the back? Yeah, you can. So I can attach to the back of the trailer. So, yeah, I think so, Dick. It's the missus's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her, Dr. Gnosis. We've done breakfast. She's off out with her daughter all afternoon. All my afternoon meetings have been mysteriously cancelled, and I finally got around to building my snow in Skull. What's the snow? What's that, dude? Is that a type of ship, is it? The what's it launches today, I believe, dude. The season 1 content, I believe, right? Doesn't seem to really be helping with that, does it? So, I mean, even getting up here with this weight, this load, and she's just, you can just feel she's not happy, man. We need that all-wheel drive, dude. Or we just need a better truck, don't we? There's no way I'm getting this thing through to that. To get those concrete beams, man. There's some pretty nasty mud down in this farm area as well, isn't there? Going to go on the right or the left, I can't remember which is... Let's go with it. Unhappy already, man. I'm trying to get up and over that little cut that corner like, oh, what are you on about? It's fucking perfect, Swazza. That was like freaking perfect, dude. It's not a normal road, Swazza. I'm not just like going in the middle, dude, or the left or the right. I have to like take into account where the mud is, bro. What's this? Why am I loading? Oh no, I don't want that, do I? Hang on a minute. Where's it want me to put? Oh, do I need to put it in the? Okay, alright, accept. That's a time. Should we just go and get the time one just to have it unlocked, even though I don't really want to do it? Show contest. Close. Okay. Right, we completed a quest. Excellent. Right, main contracts. Pipe drew, not happening. Husky, wet harvest. What's this? Oh, wow, that's some serious driver points, man. 2 bricks, 2 planks, metal beams. All got to be delivered to the farm. Bricks at the warehouse. Asshole. Absolute asshole. So that's out of the question. Or at least unlikely at the minute. Steel River Township. Lost container. Delivered to the warehouse. Logs to the workers. Delivered to the quarry at Smithville Dam. Delivered to the drilling site at Smithville. That sounds like a bad idea. These sound like big... These are big cheese missions, man. Warehouse again. Smith, this is bad balls. Missing machinery. Miles away. Not happening. Local entertainment. Not happening. Stuck trailer. I don't know what to do. I literally have no idea what to do, dudes. I don't know what quest to try and have a bash at. What was local entertainment? That was the barrels one. Stuck trailer. What about this? Delivered to the trailer park. A curtain side trailer, which is located over there. Look at that. I mean, just look at that terrain, man. There's just no way, man. There's just no way this one's gonna manage it. Riverside repair. Service parts we can do. We might be able to do this one. But no, we can, dude, there's no way this truck is getting... You're right, Yessie. There is no way this truck is getting through this mud. I can't put mud wheels on it because I'm not high enough rank. And she's got no all-wheel drive. So what the hell did you do? What did you do, Castle? I mean, this one here... I mean, the only approach to it is going to be up through here, isn't it? And that is a steep incline for this thing. The only alternative is through there, which might be easier. But I don't like to look at that mud patch, to be honest. Where would we even get service parts? Back at the warehouse. Oh, what? Is there any place that's got... Dude, not service parts at the warehouse again. Is there any place to get service parts? Is it the warehouse? Oh my god, everything hinges on that warehouse getting unlocked. Oh, dude. There is not always a way, Castle. I can tell you for a fact, mate. Having played the game multiple times. There are some areas some trucks just physically cannot get through, dude. I can assure you, bro. Until you've got some components. A true story happened last year. An old lady turning left out of my estate from a standstill, whiffed it, drove across the road at 45-degree angle, approximately 10 miles an hour. Okay. Hit a lamppost, knocked it down, flipped the car upside, oh my god, into a community flower bed. Oh my god, Swazza. That's awful, dude. Was she alright? Do you drive these things for a living, do you, Let's go and see. Let's actually see where the all-wheel drive for the Fleetster is. Let's do a quick Google. So if we do like Snowrunner. Hang on, what am I in? Am I in the GMC or the Fleetster? I don't actually, good question. What am I actually in? The GMC. It's a Snowrunner GMC all-wheel drive location. It's the first truck, as the first highway truck to have all-wheel drive. The engageable all-wheel drive is located in Lake Cove, Dakota Peninsula. What the hell does that? Lake Cove, well, that can't be right then. So that's not what we want then. So what about the Fleetstar? The thing is with the Fleetstar, let's I'll tell you what. Let's come out. What was that? What's that all just happened? Oh, is it caught up with my Steam achievements? Let's recover that. Let's go to the map. What's the Fleetstar? Let's see if we've got any upgrades for this thing, because this thing's quite powerful, isn't it? It's got quite a lot of oomph to it. If we can get the right, mods for it. But the only thing is I'd have to buy a flatbed, which we can afford. It's got all-wheel drive. Oh, only available on the lowest gear. I am on the lowest gear. Oh wow! Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is a game changer. I didn't realise we'd got AWD and diff lock on it. Oh, this is the one, dudes. Problem solved. Ish. Oh, beautiful, dudes. This is the one. Game on, dude. Let's just go and see if there's anything else we've unlocked for it. Customize. We can actually go to an S-grade engine. It's basically everything we dreamed of, but it's going to cost me all my money. It's max power to rate. This is like the engine to end all engines for the Fleetstar. But probably a little bit too much to spend right now, right? Oh man, I need that raised suspension, dude. Right, we want some sort of good mud tires, don't we? God, these are expensive, dude. Some of these are crazy expensive. Look at those bad boys, man. Average on road, off-road excellent, and mud is good. Oh, these are beautiful, dude. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tires, man. These are almost as good as landing gear. What do you reckon? What should we go for, man? These look sexy. Is there anything else? I don't know where to just splurge on these, man. Should we go for these? These? Can you take the flatbed off? Oh, I never thought of that. Can I take the flatbed off the GMC and put it on the Fleetstar? Yeah. That's all my money, dude. Winch, we've got no choice. Diff lock, we've already got. Spare wheel, we're not going to worry about. Snorkel, won't worry about it just yet. Frame add-ons. What is a flatbed? Another flatbed will cost me 4,200. But you think if I go to the map and jump into... Why is it not letting me jump into my other truck? Do I have to leave the garage? Oh, this boy's gonna be a beast, lads. This is the one, dudes. Right, back to the map. Go back to the... Hang on a minute. Where's my fucking GMC gone? Where's the GMC? I've got the Fleets of the Scout. What the hell, dude? Is it still in the garage? Oh, it is. It's here, look. So if we were to customize and go down to the frame out, you think I could sell it, dude? Yeah. How do you sell? Is there a sell section, or do I just sell it from here? Flatbed. It's not got a flatbed, has it? It's not a flatbed, it's a sideboard bed, dude. I can uninstall it. And then sell it. But let's just try going back to the map. Fleet Star. Let's pull this around. Because I know I can sell, if we're really short for cash, I can sell some of those trailers over there, can't I? I believe. Let me just grab my chat again. Right, move to garage, customize. So we want the frame add-ons. We don't want flatbed. Sideboard bed. Nice, boys. Nice. Now, if only we could get the raised suspension on it. And then we really have got a powerhouse of a truck, haven't we? Does anyone know where the raised suspension for the Fleetwood Mac is? Leave garage. Oh, dudes. Right, quests. What are we gonna do? What's gonna be like the most lucrative quests? That's miles away. We want something that's like reasonably close, don't we? Deliver that curtain side. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can do this. It says off-road truck. When it says truck, does that mean like a Chevy or something? Or did it just mean... God, that could be a nightmare getting that thing out of there. I'd have to fix the rock slide first, wouldn't I? So should we fix the rock slide? Where's the rock slide? Alright, where... See, it says rock slide there, so where's the quest for rock slide? Am I just blind? Rock slide. Food delivery, blah, blah. Do you think... Is there a chance that that's like that because I haven't actually got the quest? I think it must be. I don't know. I must just have not got the quest. Shall I just go and get it then and see what happens? It's kind of a bit frustrating. It's the one thing that always... I think the only downside of this game has always been like the questing. I've always struggled to sort of like know what I have got, what I haven't got, you know? It's not the most obvious of sort of user interfaces. Race suspension for this truck is on this map. Is it really? But hang on, I've unlocked all. What, for real, dude? But I've unlocked all the towers, bro. And the towers always show you where the upgrades are, bro. Right? No, I didn't choose that at all, Dick. No, I didn't. I don't have the raised suspension. Yeah, don't have it at all. I think you need to stop drinking, Dick. Want me to tell you where the lift kit is? A lift kit? I don't know what the lift kit is. What I want to know is where that is. The raised suspension for this is. That would be really handy. But if it is on this map, then I'm confused. And unless it's in like one of these like grey areas, you know, that I haven't at all. There is a truck there, look. But yeah, I mean, I deliberately went and did all the towers and all the upgrades in the Chevy. I mean, there are areas over here, look, that are outside of the watchtowers. On the tip of the island in the river, so this island here, maybe? The southwest tip. So do you mean over here? Man, you guys know your shit. The left end of that. Yeah, here. So do you mean like here? Here. In the grey. Just the tip. Oh, that's Castle being horny. Left of the wooden bridge. You fuck it. Oh, dude. You guys are the bollocks, man. I don't know what I'd do without you lot. It's going to be a shame when we move to YouTube. Right. Okay, let's... How are we doing this then? How are we doing this? So, what we could look at is maybe doing... Why don't we look at doing the wooden bridge then? I just need to take 2 wooden planks to the wooden bridge. I think we do that, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. This is perfect, man. Damn, this game is freaking awesome, dude. We've got a plan, dude. We've got a plan. Damn. Excellent. Game on, bro. Coffee. Get the coffee on. Get the RGB out. Let's get Spotify on. We're trucking, boys. Captain Methane, thank you ever so much for the 15 months, dude. We've got a plan, lads. We have an actual legit plan. Here we go, lads. Here we go. I feel like, what was that truck with Arnold? No, it wasn't Arnie, was it? It was what was that the film where Stallone? Did he do arm wrestling and he drove a truck? And he had like a contraption in his truck cabin, didn't he? Where he'd like, he'd like do his like bicep curl things. Is that what it is? Over the top? That's years old, right? So every time I play this game, I always think of that film. I've never asked it out loud, I don't think, Female. Thank you. I applied for the Discord. We play some of the units. Oh, hang on. Let's get you up. Yeah. If anyone ever joins the Discord midstream. It's remarkably easy at the minute, Shades, because it's not really been advertised at the minute. Discord. See how it is first, Shades. Oh, I didn't say morning to everyone on Discord. I was running so far behind today. Oh my god, Mario's playing Fortnite on Xbox. For fuck's sake, Mario. Introductions. Necron, how are you, mate? I'll give you a little wave, dude. And then I'll sort out your posting permissions. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. You have access to the Discord, my friend. Are there any of you two who remember the film? Well, clearly you do, so that makes 3, Swazza. You're going to have to be sharper than you are today, Swazza. This is cutting-edge Grummy Bear. Oh, wow, look at the fuel in this thing. 240 litres, man. Nice. Anyone here getting Expeditions? Expeditions of Mud Running Out? Anyone sort of pre-ordered it or looking forward to it? I played through the tutorial yesterday evening. Well, I say through the tutorial, through the first part of the tutorial, and either I'm really bad at the game, or in my desire not to read everything, so I was really only benchmarking. I didn't really want to pay too much attention to the game itself. I want to save that. I thought I'm super focused on it, you know. And yeah, man, I think I had like one of like a couple of 3 routes to take, and I can only assume I stupidly chose completely the wrong one. But my god, was it fun, dude! Phenomenally good fun. You've seen it. All this is out on YouTube, so it's not like I'm saying anything I shouldn't. In fact, I think someone's already breached embargo, which must be very annoying for them, actually, to be fair. I pre-ordered Expeditions very plain. Yeah. I can stream it a little early. I think I can. I think the embargo lifts on the. It's the 29th of February at 6 o'clock my time. So I'll be able to play it the following. What day is that? What's the date today? It's the 27th today. It's Tuesday. So Friday morning, at my time, I'll be able to play it. If all goes well. Yeah, so it's a Friday stream. So you clearly do remember it, Swaz. You're in denial now. This is where we find out he's a closet Stallone fan. Who had pictures of Stallone all over his bedroom when he was like all oiled up in... What was that? What was the film he did where he played John? Rambo. Rambo. You like a bit of sweaty Stallone, Swaz, yeah? I've watched it. I mean, he still does a lot of films. Then he's still very, very active. We watched the like the docu-series, whatever, Fly on the Wall thing with him and Arnie, man. Damn, dude. Very interesting watches. Are we going the right way? Aren't we? I just only thought. Hang on. Let me just put the brakes on. Let's make sure we've got the right quest, because I'm a bugger for that, aren't I? We're doing the wooden bridge quest, aren't we? Which is this one. Start tracking. We're going to pick up some lumber, which is actually not where I'm going. I suddenly realised I've gone past it, haven't I? But not to worry, because this is probably a faster route anyway. So we're going to come up. I thought I was going to the town storage for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but... down, around, across, and in. Beautiful boys. Beautiful. Where would you post in real life? Yeah, do it in the real life pics and images or whatever, or your pics and images or whatever it's called. Don't sweat it too much. The only reason we like people posting in the right section is because otherwise people don't see things. You know, some people don't go in certain sections, so it's not like you get in trouble. I admit it, I think about an arm wrestling slow driving around in a truck at least 2 or 3 times a day. Do you really? I think that's a serious fetish, that is, dude. That is next level fetishness, that is. What was the film about? Was it actually about arm wrestling? Was it or was that just something he did in the cab and it was actually like just, I don't know, like a revenge film? Thought you were chasing rain suspension. We are, but we're going to fix the bridge while we go. God damn! You even paid attention today, sir. How many beers have you had, Bray? I reckon you're on the vodka today, mate. This is very unlike you, Dick. You're normally very focused. You're wishy-washy, Bray. You even watching, dude? You're right, Captain Reed. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Swazzy, you might have found a fellow Stallone oily fetish fan. Methane's laughing, but I think he's actually giggling. So, a nice oiled up Stallone. I've always liked Stallone and Arnie. They don't make films like them anymore, do they? We watched a half decent one recently, because we like our horror films. And like just about every horror film is normally about a haunted house or something, or a spirit in a house, right? This one's about a haunted swimming pool. Now bear with me, right? That sounds a bit like what? What, for real? It's actually quite well done. It's not a bad film at all, man. It's I think it's called Night Swim. It's a fairly new one, and it's pretty good actually. It's at least it's trying to do something different. Right, so if we come around, here, sort of like up, down, I don't know, like through, Say there, then there. And then hopefully we can deliver... We'll try and get... oh, you got to assume that's the road, haven't you? Because that's where the light poles are, or the telegraph poles, whatever they call them. And then we can get the bridge. And then once we're a little bit lighter, we can come back around, can't we? Or, if we feel like we can see it, I can just unpack the cargo, can't I? Which actually reduces the weight, as silly as it sounds. But... oh, is that what it is, Dick? You're struggling a bit this morning. The after effects of the glorious oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way already, haven't I? It's that way. Shit. I think I'll join you, Dick. Get us both a nice cup of coffee, mate. Let's have a look, Necro. Just link it in stream chat if you want, Necro. Just link it direct to you, everyone can have a look at it. I think Cliffhanger was the first ever Stallone film I watched years and years ago. Cliffhanger? It's ringing a bell, the name, but I can't think what it is, if that makes sense. Cliffhanger. It's got to be a climbing one. Oh, is that one where really early on is there a girl and they're like, she slips and he's holding her hand, but sadly he can't hold her and she falls to her death? And then the film's kind of like about him not doing it anymore or something like that, if that makes sense. But obviously he comes back to the climbing and becomes the hero. So something like that. This is one of the coil units. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? What's that? Oh my god, do you actually drive that, dude? Whoa, that looks badass, boy. What's actually on the back of that, then? What is that? What's that? Is that like a big... like coil wire thing or something? Is it like for laying cables? That looks mad, dude. Theme song and REM song. What's that, dude? A haunted swimming pool. It is. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. How creative can they get in drowning people? It's actually surprisingly well done, man. It's the acting's pretty decent. So the cast is pretty solid, man. Yeah, it's a horror film, but yeah, it's good. All right, let's pop her into all-wheel drive. See how she fares without dropping into. Look at that. There is no way in hell. This is what I was saying to Castle. There is just no way we'd have got that Fleet Star. No, the GMC up here, man. Not in a million freaking years, dude. She just wouldn't have made it. Not how we've got a kid out. It would have been like, even if we could do it, it would be like every 3-foot winching to a lamppost or something, you know? You just know it's just like, man, there's got to be a better way, right? It's like Geralt attacking like the undead with his steel sword instead of his silver sword, right? This I'm already liking this truck, dude. I'm enjoying this thing. Dude, this is a beautiful. I reckon we can just grab it. I reckon this thing's just a beast. Sounds very moist. Get the upgrade. Show the truck list. The Fleet Star F2070A. Freaking perfect, boys. Freaking perfect. Now we're cooking, man. Yeah, I haven't got the all-wheel drive for it, Caskell. That's what I'm saying. I knew I was missing something, bro. You know, to be fair, I didn't realise I got the all-wheel drive and the diff lock for the Fleet Star, dude. But yeah, I mean, the GMC's not a bad bit of kit, but she really does need some upgrades, don't she? Oh, those log stumps are nasty, aren't they? Careful with those. And now we've got the bridge repaired. So that's going to help us loads. I wonder if we could actually try and get to that warehouse and just come back with some goodies. Okay? What's that? So that's another quest over there. Right? Let's just unload the logs. I wonder how much they've got planned for expeditions. Because on launch, I don't want to say like, oh, it doesn't look like there's a lot. That would be very amiss of me. But if you think about the amount of success they've had with Snowrunner, right? And the fact that it's not even launching with co-op, you've got to think that they've sat down and says, right, we're making another game, Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. This is going to be like a long-term, rolling, seasonal content, DLCs and all the rest, right? You've got to assume they're going down that route, haven't you? Look at this beautiful wooden bridge that we've built, boys. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. What was that? What was the 7500 for? What was that for, Dick? What do I need the 7.5 grand for? I don't think I do I? Yeah. Well, if I wanted to get like the really nice engine, but to be honest, it's only an A+ to an S, so it's not essential. I mean, this is still like a really good engine for this truck. So, all right, now. That means we're not a million. So I guess if we do the roadblock as well. Let's see. Oh, I don't seem to have the roadblock as a quest. Unless it's... I think the roadblock stuff is never in these contracts, is it? The roadblock's not always in tasks. So somehow... I failed to pick up the roadblock quest, which I find really hard to believe. Well, the race suspension we've just got, Dick. It's fucking drunk, I'm telling you. Expeditions is a Snowrunner model. It has year one with a... No, I mean long-term Vipers. No, this is what I'm saying. We already know what they've got planned, like for immediate post-launch. I'm talking about like, are they looking at Expeditions being something that has got like 2, 3, 4, 5 years worth of content? You know, are they going to roll it out into the infrastructure style repair network of this as opposed to just Expedition-esque? We know, for example, we're going underground, which really excites me. That sounds cool. And they've done it as like an Indiana Jones style advert. Has anyone seen the advert for Expeditions? It's like, it's the Indiana Jones music that isn't the Indiana Jones music. It's so cool, man. No, if you find it, it's just automatically unlocked. You don't have to buy it, Dick. Do you even SnowRun, dude? My mother, your son, I've read that as your son tases you. What a wonderful relationship you have. Hi, Dad. I'm going to assume it's teases. My son teases me after working 2 weeks driving this equipment and then coming home and playing Snowrunner. Yeah, I should imagine. How do you find this? You know, I mean, presumably a little the arcadey side, right? I think we go up there. I just don't understand how I haven't picked up the roadblock quest, to be honest. I find that very hard to believe, but I clearly haven't. Yeah, I think if you find an upgrade, it's just unlocked, so you can just equip it. You don't have to buy it. Or at least I don't think you can. I think the other things, like your drive, it's like I said, your driver level unlocks other stuff at certain thresholds. I think some things like, you know, like wheels and stuff, snorkel, stuff like that, which is what costs you the money. But I think if you find, like, you know, differential gear, or I don't think you're unlocking the option to buy it. This isn't like Star Citizen where you eventually get a golden ticket, and then all it does is enable you to actually put your credit card information in. At least I don't think it is, dude. I've been hearing the Star Citizen community is very unhappy with the Idris event. Exactly what I said on stream happened. No surprise there. What did they think was going to happen when they put a $1,500+ ship in a game that you can actually, therefore, if you like, win? Did they think the community were going to come together hand in hand to fight valiantly and fairly? Star Citizen, seriously. It's like the marketing department is the only part of Star Citizen that knows their target audience. And they not only know their target audience, they've done multiple freaking virtual autopsies on their target audience. They know everything there is about that player base and how to get cash out of them. However, the actual dev team have fucking no idea what they're doing. So the upgrades give you 1 year. Yes, so I can install, like, if I was to find, I suppose. Yeah, for example, because some of them, that's a good point, actually. Some of the, oh, hang on. Yeah, here's a hypothetical, right? So, for example, I found something for the Chevy, right? The CK. But it was also usable on other vehicles, right? And it wasn't like a flatbed. It was something like a differential or all-wheel drive, whatever it was, yeah? So it was a very specific component. If I install that on the CK, right, which replaces its standard variant, can I not just switch back to the original and then use the variant on another one? In the same way I kind of took the flatbed off the GMC and put it on the Fleetstar. Does that make sense, Vipers? You've never tried that, yeah. I mean, I know it's like Dick was saying. So I suppose, like, say I've got 2 vehicles, but I've only found the upgrade. Obviously, you only find the upgrade once. In a way, I could now also purchase the upgrade for a second vehicle. Right? But I think you can interchange. I think you can. Might get complicated when you've got trucks spread across multiple maps, though, I suppose. But at the same time, there's nothing to stop you. Yeah, there's nothing to stop you. I suppose just dragging all your ships to one go. If it's compatible, then you can swap. Yeah. Makes sense. It's good to know. It's like you said, it's just remembering some of these things, isn't it? We've been here before, but it goes to show, though, Dick, doesn't it? The game's actually quite complex. There's a lot happening underneath the hood of this thing. I don't like how... I'd really like to get rid of that huge bumper that I've got. That's why that raised suspension would be nice. And if we can switch the bumper out to something that is not so down the low, that would be really nice. How many Star Citizen? Oh, they got a stupid interest event when you did. It's caused pandemonium, mate. There's like, you know, it's exactly like what I said, you know, huge orgs are the only ones with a chance, really, of doing it organised and even finding the damn thing when the devs are on it, which makes a mockery of the whole thing anyway. But we've also got, essentially what's happening is people are pissed off. That it's always it's so symptomatic of the real world, isn't it? The rich get richer, and the big get bigger, and the little fish get fucked, right? But people have got so pissed off, they're just ramming the interest, man. Just ramming the crap out of it. There's whole blockades around it, you know. People just like PvP the crap out of anyone in the vicinity, completely ignoring the event, really. Just to cock block people. It's a $1,500 ship. What the fuck did they think was going to happen? Snowrunner Pro Mode. What's that? We've played hardcore. But back when we played hardcore, I don't think you could adjust anything to do with hardcore. It was just the mode. and you had to abide by the rules of that mode. I'm gonna be honest, dude. It was brilliant, and we actually got a good chunk of the way through the game. But I'm gonna be honest, dude. I didn't find it any more fun, and in fact, in some cases, I actually found it less fun. It was so brutally slow in progress. The way I see it is hardcore is not meant to be played ever by a relatively new player to the game, because it really is designed for you to know the game, know the missions, know the routes, and in some cases just going to Russia and getting a really, really, really good, like, what's my controller? I wonder what happened then. Controller died. Yeah, that's right, Vipers, yeah. So there's no... Well, you can recover, but it costs you a huge amount of money, potentially, dude. To be honest, mate, I've played it, and I don't feel like it added anything. I think if you played Snowrunner for many, many hours, it's like your go-to game. It's a brilliant extra mode to have a bash at. But you'll approach it very differently to a new player having some basic fun with the game, you know? You're going to go and essentially get unlocks and vehicles, like you can, even I could go and do it right now, right, in any mode, that essentially trivialise the content. But you can now, I believe, you can now change the parameters of hard mode, dude. So you can actually choose... Oh, hang on, let me sort my controller out.